Got a high-level past paper question here, which you've got to solve tan x plus tan 2x equals 0. Now, the first thing that I see here is that we've got a tan 2x right there. So this tan 2x is really indicating I'm going to use the double angle formula. So this is on the formula sheet. Here's a double angle formula. And so what I'm going to do is replace the tan 2x with this thing here. And that's my first line. Now, because of the fraction, I'm going to multiply everything through by 1 minus tan squared x, and I get this. So that's just 1 times tan x, and negative tan squared x times tan x giving me negative tan cubed x, and then we've got the plus tan x equals 0. Now I can simplify that by adding these tan x's, the tan x here and the 2 tan x here, to give me 3 tan x minus tan cubed x. Now once I get to here, remembering this is a non-calculator paper, I'm going to factorize this so that we get tan x and 3 minus tan squared x. So it's like a quadratic equation now, in that we're trying to solve that equal to 0, which is quite an easy one to do. It crosses the axis at 0 and 180. And then we're going to take the bracket and make it equal to 0. So when I take that bracket and make it equal to 0, I can make it tan squared x equals 3, and then square root both sides, not cube root, square root both sides to get the square root of 3. And it should give me 60 and 240. Now the 60 is from the right angled triangle. Maybe I'll just draw that to remind you that when you have this is a right angled triangle, just a sketch. I always remember that this one here is 30 and 2 and 1. And if I use Pythagoras, that makes this one root 3. And this one's 60. So tan 60 is root 3 over 1. So that's where I get this one from. In the third quadrant, I get this because of the cast diagram, or the idea that if we draw a triangle here, and the other place where it's positive, where tan is positive, will be in this quadrant, and this is my 60, making 240 altogether. Now, one thing I've included here in brackets, I don't think these are on the answer scheme, but if you were to take this as a negative 3, you'll have ones in the second quadrant, which is 120, and in the fourth quadrant, which is 300, from the same triangle. I don't think at IB that they want these. I think that this is just assumed to be positive if it's not stated.